Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EJ Rama, and now we're joined by Mr. Keon Baptiste. He is a panist Steelpan musician that has been practicing his craft for over 10 years. He, of course, made his way in the St. Margaret's program, the St. Margaret's Boys School program, and now he's a student of the University of the West Indies pursuing a bachelor's in musical arts. And so, Keon, you're going to tell us what is the format for a panorama song? What does a panorama song entail from start to finish?
So, introduction,
Right.
verse, chorus, bridge, your variation, your chorus variation. Usually some people may do after that a jam, or they may change key.
Right.
However, it's always change key jam or jam then change key.
Right.
Alright? Usually they come out of that jam, either to go into a major jam, return home,
Right.
and end.
Right. So we know that there's a lot of conventions and everything that go on, but tell us, what is your favorite part as a player and as a budding arranger and composer as well? What is your favorite part of a panorama song? Is it the introduction? Is it the minor? Is it the change key? Is it the chorus? What is your favorite part to learn or to play? Tell us.
My favorite part will always be the jam. The jam. Nothing could beat the jam. The introduction could be sweet or no.
Right.
The ending could be sweet or no. But when that jam comes, you can get to breakaway and then get to enjoy the music to the fullest.
Definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Baptiste is not just a player and performer and music student. He's actually working here tonight, so I'm not going to keep him from his duties any much longer. So, Keon, enjoy the night and all the best, my brother. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EJ in Rama. We're now joined by some players from the Fascinators Pan Symphony in El Dorado, and they are
Makeda Difu.
Janicia Sidano.
Devon John.
nice. So we're going to ask them, what was their preparation like for this semi-final performance? And we're going to start with the captain of Fascinators Pan Symphony.
It was a lot of preparation, organizing transport, food, jerseys. It was a lot of hard work, but we did it.
Definitely. And as a player, you play with more than one small band today. What was it like going to the different practices and being able to perfect the music?
It was just about giving each band the required time for practice to be able to perform the music for today.
Definitely. And now as the drummer, you are in charge of the engine room. You are the driving force. What is your preparation like for this performance?
Well, basically trying to be the metronome of the band, right? Also getting all the aspects of the rhythm together. So all the members, the congas, the slam bass, the iron, to make sure everybody clicking and being that member to signal when we making stops and them kind of thing. But there's a lot of work as a drummer too, because if you make a mistake up there, they will hear you. So you have to be on point. So I encourage anybody who wants to get into this, as a drummer, even as a pan player, to really show the love for it and do your practice, do your preparation, listen to the music so that they will keep in your mind and just enjoy it.
And practice, a lot of practice. A
A lot of practice. So
I have a question. I want to interview EJ today and ask him what was his preparation like.
What was your experience
What was your experience,
with Fascinators Pan Symphony?
especially in Fascinators Pan Symphony?
definitely. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did perform with Fascinators Pan Symphony. The arrangers, Mr. Ahmed Samaru, and I gave him that support. The experience is nice. The band is a very welcoming, homey type feel. They practice in a residential area, so there is that comfortable vibe, and the music was stellar, spectacular, and of course the players in the band, as you can see, the camaraderie is there. So of course we're gonna have that good vibes, and all the best of Fascinators Pan Symphony for the results. Thanks very much, guys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EJ in Rama, and we're here at Roadblock Steel Orchestra. They're on their way to the stage, and we're joined by Miss Patrice Cain. She is the manager of the band. Good night, Auntie Patrice.
Good night, Emmanuel.
Happy to have you here. Though the band performed spectacularly for the prelims, and now we're at the semi-final stage. What is the emotion like right now?
Right now, it's just, I mean, emotions are high, because it's like 30 bands and they're taking out how many ever?
15.
Right,
Yeah.
so, we have to try to be in the top 16, I think it's 16 bands are taken. So, that's a bit
Definitely.
nerve-wracking, but,
Right. Definitely. But not only is she the manager of the Roadblock, she's also the mother of two wonderful steel panists that are taking Trinbago by storm, Deja and Dejon Cain. Deja is the captain for the band and Dejon is the arranger. How is it feeling to see your kids grow up in, well, of course, in the Steelpan world? They were the winners of Trini Kids Got Talent. Dejan and Deja have gone on to participate in Panograma competitions and all the Steelpan competitions across Trinidad and Tobago, and of course they have toured extensively across the world. And Dejan was definitely a multiple time winner of the Pan Solos category in the Best Village competition. How is it feeling for you to see the continued growth of your children within the Steelpan world?
I mean, I am just one word to describe it. It's just proud. I am just a proud parent, seeing my children really grow in the fraternity. It's something that we didn't really think was, it's just they basically carve their own party. Yes, the mother and the father play pan, but it's just a good feeling to know that they're growing in pan, basically.
Definitely. So the Cain family is one of Steelpan. Mr. Martin Cain, Miss Patrice Cain, Deja and Deja, and of course the whole Roadblock family. We wish you the best, definitely, and hope to see you all in the final. Thanks so much, Auntie. Have a good night.